Hi, welcome to Doug's Dinner Discussion, podcast number 26, Picking Up the Garbage. So recently, my wife and I were down at the Jersey Shore walking along an inlet. We go there often just when we need a break, a few days. It's at our recharge, connect to the earth and the ocean. And so we're walking along this inlet, and there was so much garbage, just garbage, straws and bags and styrofoam and shoes and everything else. You say, my goodness, all this is coming up from the ocean, purging, coming out of the ocean. And what else is in there, right? But we were walking past it, trying to ignore it. We hadn't put it there, right? But there was so much, and it just felt like some part of us, we were trying to hide from it, right? We didn't want to look at it. And after a while, it was just so overwhelming. We started picking up, my wife, my daughter, and myself. And it started becoming fun, to be honest with you. I mean, it was sickening. I can only imagine the animals that are choking and dying on it, but it became fun. We became kind of immersed in picking up what we could pick up. And so we were loading our, hands with it, our pockets with it. And my wife started saying, oh, if we just could find a big bag. So further down the inlet, there was a little brush, kind of some dying bushes. Lo and behold, a big, hole-free, Glad garbage bag. It appeared when we needed it to, when we asked for it. And so we started shoving all this garbage into it. And now we're on a mission here. Now we're going to pick up all this damn garbage. Styrofoam pieces from docks, all sorts of crap, water bottles, plastic bottles that people dropped, or beer cans that people were lazy about. Thousands of things. So we started picking up and filling it up. And we started seeing other people walking on this little beachy inlet. And they saw what we were doing. The first person or two just said, thank you very much for what you're doing. But then others saw us and started picking it up too. They started picking up garbage, when in general we all would have sort of turned a blind eye to the reality around us because, well, we didn't have anything to do with it. We didn't put it there, right? But you can't turn a blind eye. Not to the garbage outside of you, not to the garbage inside of you. We want to control everything, right? When we're driving, road rage. Why is this person driving slow in front of us? Because they are. It has nothing to do with you and your crap and your garbage. I remember one time I was so angry trying to get somewhere. I think I had a test, maybe I was in college, I don't even remember, but someone was driving really slowly, and I had to pull into a gas station, and I kicked the door open with like all my might, almost breaking the glass door, and everybody turned, to me and looked at me, and you feel justified in the moment. Well, I'm angry. Yeah, who gives a crap? Everybody's angry for one reason or another. That doesn't give you the right to spew it upon people. It's the same thing with like cutting people off on the highway or not letting someone in on an entrance ramp. Like, oh, this is my space. No, they're not getting in front of me. Okay. What is that stress? How is that stress helping you in your life? It's the same thing with the garbage. We wanted to ignore it. We wanted to avoid it. We didn't want to look at it, but we had to. There was so much of it. We had to pick it up at that point. Styrofoam, straws, everything else under the sun. And now it's kind of a fun thing when we go to the beach, we look to pick it up. We want to do good. This ocean gives us so much life and energy and beauty. I'll tell you another story. We were down there recently on the beach, And the first day we walked, we found like a little bag and just kind of picking stuff up along the way. We do that as sort of the first round when we're out there. And then the next day, I kid you not, we walked onto the beach and we were thinking, oh, we really need some bags. I swear to God, this happened. My wife was about 5 feet in front of me. She found a large, like Ziploc Glad bag, like a big, freezer bag kind of thing. Pretty large one. And then 5 feet in front of me, I found another one. Exactly the same. No other bags on the beach, no other garbage in that area, perfectly intact. And we started doing our business. It was almost the ocean was like, here you go. You want to help? I appreciate the help. Here's some bags for you. And that's life, right? Those doors open when you're flowing in that sort of integrity. It's similar, the amount of stress we cause ourselves by fighting what's in front of us, right? Fighting the truth of who we are, fighting where we're trying to go. You ever walk on a trail, on a hiking trail, and you see someone up ahead, and it's kind of a weird, awkward thing, right? There's no one else around. There's maybe a guy or gal 100 feet away walking towards you. And the brain's like, I don't know, should I look away? Should I look at my feet? Should I say hello? Should I not say hello? Should I grunt? Maybe it's just me because I'm half crazy, perhaps. But it's so easy to just say hello, right? And stop all the dramatics that the brain is creating. So when you're out there, no, you didn't put that garbage there, but we're all part of the problem and we're all part of the solution, right? If everybody just thinks, oh, who cares? Indifference reigns, right? We all have to care. We are all interconnected with each other and we are all connected to this earth. This earth provides for us. Everything we get comes from this earth. And it's amazing how often we are defying it, defiling it with our indifference and our arrogance. That's it. Pick up the garbage. We're all in this together. Have a great day.